looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in L.A., and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with MP. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Malik Monk. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. Now here's James. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
The pass to Monk. Here's James, guarded by Embiid. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From downtown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's the natural. And they double up Embiid. Here's the natural. Connects from 3-point range.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Monk. And he drives in. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Harris passes to the natural. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Thibault with the ball. Passes it to Embiid. And the shot goes in.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. There's the pass to Reeves. Johnson outside. To the inside. Here's James. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Jordan, he's checked in for Embiid. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And finished off by LeBron.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Philadelphia also making a switch. James Harden, he's checked in for Maxey. Philadelphia on D. 7-point differential. Here's Reeves. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the natural. He has 7. Harris passes to the natural. Now the dish to Jordan. Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Now here's James. Following the miss by MP. LeBron outside, and they double up James. Westbrook finds Monk. Back to Westbrook. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
The natural, good. And Harris gets the assist. The natural's got 9 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Westbrook. Takes it from 10. Jordan with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's the natural. Lays it up and banks it in. And 11 points for MP.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Westbrook. James with it. And here's Anthony from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Harden surveying the D. Jordan trying to free himself up. Harden, that's good.
Great focus from the clever guard, James Harden. I mean, so good at staying with his shot, even under duress.
For 3, Westbrook, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball. Changes for the Lakers. Stanley Johnson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jalen Horton-Tucker. Then for the 76ers, Green, he's checked in for Millsap. Maxey comes in for James Harden. And MP, he's subbed in for Shake Milton. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Maxey out there with MP. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Green. And it's Niang in at the 4 slot. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's the natural. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Embiid. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, fantastic work that time, recognizing the overcommitment. Leave somebody on MP's team open, and you're going to regret it.
Now, here's Bradley. He has 5. It's Westbrook with the drive. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Westbrook's got the lead back up to 2 now for the Lakers.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Philadelphia with the ball. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Down low. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid is at the elbow. To the middle. Here's the natural. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Not allowing the contact to hold him back. MP, authoritative inside.
Now here's Westbrook. Second chance shot. And he lays it straight in. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Westbrook kicks to Bradley. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you've got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Philadelphia shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Russell Westbrook. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. And there's Monk. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. Outside Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
The shot will not fall. Good D by LeBron. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Stanley Johnson. The 76ers also with a sub. Jordan's checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
The natural. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Los Angeles now. The lead is 2. Inside, here's Anthony. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Here's Westbrook. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. A second chance effort. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And the shot goes down. Harris has got the game tied up here for the 76ers. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Harden comes in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for MP. LeBron passes to Horton Tucker. Dishes to Anthony. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James, no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. With the drive, Milton's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
James, and the dunk by James.
Boom, LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
And here's Harden. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Paul Millsap is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. The Lakers shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Thibault. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Yeah, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Milton kicks to Thibault. Harris outside. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
That free throw, no good.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for LeBron. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Malik Monk. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. And the second free throw, good. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Anthony's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Outside Millsap. Now Milton. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside Bradley. Ariza outside. Off target from outside. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a one-point game, and the basket by Harris.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Anthony. Ariza's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. 76ers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Embiid against Howard. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Millsap misses. Ariza outside, going inside, and Embiid with the block. It could go, and that one released in time, but no good. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Embiid out there with Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 3. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
Pass to Howard. Back to Bradley. Ariza outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Harden.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
Now, here is Harden, and that one, good. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Russell Westbrook. What's the news, David?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. MP really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for James Harden. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Passes to the natural. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Lakers trail by 4. Westbrook surveying the D. LeBron outside. And yes, it's good.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. But right there, James simply overpowered him.
To the paint. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey passes to Embiid. On the wing, Harris. Embiid inside, covered by LeBron. Embiid, no good. Jacks up a 3. Reeves gets the bucket.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
No good from the natural. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Johnson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And that one's good. Maxey.
Selfless pass there by MP. You love to see that team-first mentality out on the floor.
1:30 left in the fourth. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Harris.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's the natural. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's the natural. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out. Attacking in the painted area.
Shoot 2.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's James. Embiid with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Maxey. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Maxey's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 7. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Laker girl.
Here's LeBron. Shot from the inbound. Good D by Embiid. And now Philadelphia on the break. Good on the shot. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here is Harris after LeBron James's miss.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
James dishes to Johnson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Monk, no one around him, drains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
So the 76ers win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.